You're watching E.T.N, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Share and subscribe.
Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. This is Rob. This video, we're going to discuss Godzilla vs. Kong. Will there be a winner? Well, here's my thoughts. And if you've been paying attention to my videos the last couple of days, you know that while I have joined the speculation on Ghidorah being in the Kong vs. Godzilla movie to kind of influence Kong and Godzilla reluctantly joining forces to take out a bigger threat, I do think there's also a very good chance that it might just be a Godzilla vs. Kong movie with no outside interference. And here's where it gets a little bit probably disappointing for a lot of us. If that happens, there's going to be a definitive winner. And if there's a definitive winner, I'm predicting it's going to be Kong, in my opinion. The reason I say that is because Kong is an American monster, owned by Universal. And I just don't see Universal and taking their beloved Kong and having him lose to a foreign visitor. And I know that sucks. I'm not, and look, and I could be wrong, because we all know that overall, from a worldwide standpoint, Godzilla is the more popular monster. And we could probably challenge that Godzilla is just as popular here as Kong is. I think that's more than fair to say. We'd have to do a poll, but that'd be tough, right? But I think I kind of want to bring this to light because I think it's something we should probably accept in case it happens. I don't want it to happen. There is a small ounce of me that thinks it won't, because Thomas Tull is a huge Godzilla fan, and perhaps he'll talk the executives of Universal into letting their monster lose. But think about it, guys. Your home turf, your home team, you can decide the winner. Would you really decide to lose? Honestly, I wouldn't. I'll be real. I wouldn't. If it was me, put it this way. And I know a lot of people think that Kong won the first one, and he didn't. There was no. If you look up the movie, I wish I could remember the website. It was so long ago, but there is information out there. Look it up on Google. Look up the original Japanese cut. There was no definitive winner. It was recut for America viewers, Kong being an American monster. So this is another reason why I think that we're going to get a Kong victory. So there was no decisive winner in the first movie. I think there will be a decisive winner here. What I do think will happen is because Toho does have a say in this. So I think what will happen is, if they manage to pull this off where Kong wins, you're going to see Toho, and they probably work this into the deal, borrow the Kong character and probably have Godzilla whoop that ass over in Japan, which is fine. Why? Home turf. So do I think that's 100% accurate? No, but I really do think it's something we should be ready for. Because you go on forums and stuff like this, and you read this and everybody's just can't wait to see Godzilla beat Kong's ass. And I know size is a factor. If you haven't seen Kong Skull Island, it was mentioned that Kong is still growing, so there's a good chance he will not be that small when he meets up with Godzilla. I don't expect him to be taller than Godzilla regardless, but even if he's past his chest a little bit, he's got the agility. The way he was moving in that movie, if he's moving like that and he's another 100 feet tall, it's going to be a tough fight. Godzilla's not exactly a speedster, man. He's big and clunky. He's a powerhouse. But he's clunky. But I do think that Universal will make their beloved monster the victor. And if there is no definitive winner, then that's when I think the other prediction will come to pass, which is they reluctantly join forces to take down a bigger threat, being Ghidorah, or maybe a different monster we don't know about. So, and I'm not trying to stir shit. I'm not trying to rustle jimmies. I'm just letting you guys know there is a very good chance of that, because it is Kong is owned by Universal. Universal is obviously very fond of him. He's had Not as many movies as Godzilla, but his movies have been, for the most part, very successful. And he's an American monster. And I don't think they would let their monster lose on American theaters across the country. I just don't see it. I don't see how you would. I know I wouldn't do it. If I had a creation and I could determine whether my creation won over another rival creation, I'm winning. This is not like a fight that's been chosen randomly. Universal and the production team have a choice on who wins. And if I'm a betting man, I'm betting that Universal wants Kong to win. So, we'll see how that plays out. So what do you guys think? How would you feel, A, if Kong won? And B, do you think there is a chance he will win? Do you still believe that Ghidorah will make his appearance in that movie and force them to team up? Or do you think they will shock the world and have the visiting team, that being Godzilla, win over here in the States? Interesting stuff. Let me know your thoughts. Until next time, this is Rob signing off for E.T.N, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Take it easy.
Thank you for watching E.T.N. You can follow E.T.N on Facebook, Twitch or Twitter, or join the Nation Facebook page. Don't forget to click that subscribe button on your way out.